From the Detroit Free Press, it's Tuesday. Here are today's top stories, presented by Bush's Fresh Food Market. Calling all foodies, Bush's is hiring. Are you passionate about food, looking for growth, development, and excellent wages? Come grow with Bush's and apply online at bushes.com/join our team. That's Bush's, BUSCHS.com/join our team.
I'm Dave Boucher with the Detroit Free Press. Federal regulators issued their first formal approval of a COVID-19 vaccine on Monday. It's a move that may convince some skeptical of the shots to get vaccinated and likely paves the way for several vaccine mandates across the country. Previously, all 3 COVID-19 vaccines were available under emergency authorization by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. But Monday, the FDA issued formal approval for Pfizer's vaccine, a drug that will now be marketed under the name Comirnaty. The Pfizer vaccine is formally approved for Americans 16 and older. It remains under emergency use authorization for teens and tweens, ages 12 and 15, and for a third dose for people who are immunocompromised. The FDA evaluated approximately 22,000 people who received the vaccine versus the impact of COVID-19 on 22,000 who did not. According to this trial, the Pfizer vaccine was 91% effective in preventing COVID-19. Despite the FDA move, Governor Gretchen Whitmer and state health officials said they are still not considering any vaccine mandate for state employees or mask requirements for schools. Speaking after an event in Lansing on Monday, the governor said she continues to urge school districts to mandate masks, but won't issue any broad regulation anytime soon. She added that she'd veto any bill that prevented employers from mandating vaccines, an idea gaining steam in the GOP-controlled legislature. About 5.3 million Michiganders ages 16 and older have gotten at least one dose of COVID-19 vaccines as of Monday, according to the state's vaccine dashboard. That's about 65.2% of the state's residents who are 16 and older. Comparatively, 73% of adults nationwide have at least one dose, according to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention.
For the Detroit Free Press Autos team, I'm Jamie LaRue. In the market for a new or used car, you can expect to pay full price for a while. There's a shortage of new and used cars available right now. It's all tied to a shortage of semiconductor chips, which are used in a variety of vehicle electronics. Automakers have either idled plants or have thousands of half-built new cars awaiting chip parts. Dealership lots are barren. Enter the laws of supply and demand. Dealers can charge close to full sticker price on new cars, and there isn't much room for haggling. Even used car prices are up compared to a year ago because there's a shortage there too. Auto experts say this is the new normal for the next 18 months or more. That's because even when the chip shortage abates, it will take automakers time to ramp up production and get enough vehicles to showrooms to meet pent-up demand. Also, the Detroit 3 plan a new go-to-market model that will permanently pull back on new car supply. The automakers said there will be more cars on dealer lots in the future than there are today, but the days of one in every color are likely in the rearview mirror.
This is Chanel Stitt from the Detroit Free Press. Detroit Bodyguards is a company that provides personal protection for celebrities and security for dispensaries and large events. And the company also has a passion project. They're buying homes in Detroit's East Side with goals to renovate them and provide them to people in need. So far, founder Daniel Claxton said they have purchased 13 homes and 9 of them are renovated. The company is also in the process of opening an activity center, which all security guards in the state of Michigan will have access to. The space includes a gun range, workout area, and more. The company hopes to continue providing new ways to support the community.
I'm Andrew Hammond for the Free Press Sports Department. Cade Cunningham reminds Jalen Rose of another Pistons great. It really hasn't taken long, but the comparisons and hints of what could be potential with Cade Cunningham and former Pistons great Grant Hill, they seem inevitable. Detroit native and current NBA analyst Jalen Rose was in town for the Jalen Rose Leadership Academy Golf Classic at the Detroit Golf Club. While talking to the media, Rose could not contain his excitement when talking Cunningham. When I stood next to Grant Hill, we were both 21, but I was talking like I was 17. He went on to say that Hill was talking like he was 25. That's what Cade reminds me of. His game is going to be terrific. He has all NBA potential. I appreciate that he embraces the city of Detroit, and we are going to embrace him.
For more stories from the Detroit Free Press, be sure to check out freep.com. That's FREEP.com. If you're a fan and want to support our quality local journalism, subscribe. Go to freep.com/special offer.